Good morning. My eyes are looking super dark this morning. I'm up nice and early getting ready for the Southern Iowa Junk Jaunt. And yesterday I gave you a tour of the shop, which is at 802 North Haynes in Centerville. And today I'm going to give you a tour of the barn. So both places are going to be open the rest of the weekend. Friday and Saturday is 8 to 6 and Sunday is 9 to 4. So the barn is just at my house, and this is all of the extra stuff that I have that as I have holes at the shop, stuff comes from the barn to the shop. So you're just getting to shop all of my inventory. Pretty much everything I own is out at one of these two places. So I'm going to turn it around, give you a little tour. I just noticed that our tube is in here, so my husband needs to get that taken care of before 8 this morning. And I still have some signs that are going to get put up at the highway. So for the barn, it is 23919 470th Street. You are on Highway 5 and you turn at Haynes Cemetery, and you only go about 1.5 miles on gravel. So it's not very far on gravel, and then you can park on the road, or we have another driveway that's kind of grassed over by my vintage truck, and you can pull in there and park as well. But what else was I going to say? Nothing. You can shop at both places. So let me turn it around and I'll give you a tour. So there is stuff outside. My mom also brought some stuff over. So we've got, a 10 by 20 tent outside ready to go. This was the thing that I was asking about in stories the other day. I just think everybody guessed that it was a chamber pot. I think it's too big for a chamber pot. I don't know what kind of person is going to be able to carry that to dump it. So I don't think it's a chamber pot. So here's all the signs that will be up at the highway, kind of giving you a direction on where to go. So the shop's about 1,800 square foot. The barn is also about 1,800 square foot. So there is tons of junk, and then we have about 30 places open for the Southern Iowa Junk Jaunt. And all of those places are full as well. This little wagon would be super cute as a tablescape or out in your garden. Those nests that I made on a DIY video, I think that was last week. I have quite a few of those around. There's one of them. Lots of doors and windows in here. And I just saw I did not price that Merry Christmas sign. That one candle was a little bit too tall to go up there on the shelf. And I need to bring my ferns in. So I always get up early in the morning because, of course, I always think of things that I should have done. So I'm going to put a fern there on that crate. And my deer did not get hung, so he's just laying up there. This is one of the new workshop rooms that Dad and I worked on, and then we put that back door in the wrong way, and you can see we haven't had time to change it or fill in the walls or actually complete the space. Maybe someday. Good morning, Jessica. How's grandma life? So there's stuff high and low. There's my mascot. And then my other workshop is behind those doors. And that part is closed. It's basically got paint and tools and stuff that's not for sale. And my windmill saw blade thing that we made, it went to a home yesterday. Somebody came to the shop and got it. So I'm excited to see where she ends up putting it. Here's this big Mama Jam cabinet. And I'm telling you, when I bought it, I had seen it in a picture and I was envisioning it probably about, I don't know, the picture made it look like 4 foot tall by, I don't know, 4 foot wide. And it's like 6 foot tall and 6 foot wide. It's crazy big. Do have a couple of Christmas things out. There's a couple of pairs of skates and a couple ceramic trees. Just got all of these benches as well. Good morning, Jane. Thank you. Say the sad thing is, well, here, I'll slow down. The sad thing is that I'm starting to get a sore throat. And the last time that this sore throat happened, then I got really sick. And I did just take Cash to urgent care. And luckily he only had a sinus infection. It was not strep throat. But I don't know about you, but every time I go to the doctor's office, I feel like I'm going to get sick. I mean, it's clean. Our urgent care is actually brand new. I mean, it hasn't even been open, I don't know, less than 6 months. And so it's super clean, but I'm sure that, and I washed my hands a million times because I was like, I don't want to get sick. But now I have a scratchy sore throat. Not good. Here's little Bella. She's our guard dog. There's Cummins. He is scary when he's barking, but he is very nice. So after this, I'm going to sit and drink a couple cups of coffee. And then it'll be time to get going to the shop. We have lucked out totally with the weather this weekend. I think there's a little bit of chance of rain for Saturday night. Excuse me. But in the whole scheme of things, it's like nothing, considering what we have had. I do have a few drawings here at the barn as well. So if you fill out a slip here, you're going to get entered for a $50 gift certificate. I need to make a little sign for that. Excuse me. And then I have the my truck all decorated with flowers out in the yard. And if you take a picture with the truck and you use hashtag the junk parlor and tag me, then you'll be entered for another $50 gift card. And this piece is super unique. I had it and all of it was collapsed. You can hardly even see, but there's like little, I don't even know, not hinges, but it bends right there. And it was collapsed for forever. And I played with it when I first got it because I'm like, I know it's got to be something, but I could not figure out what the heck it was. And then this year when I messed with it, it was like it just came apart and it did like this. So this is something out of a country store. I'm not sure exactly what, but there's so many options that you could, utilize in your own home or on your porch with that. So I think I actually have it right this time and I'm excited. This Bonnie and Clyde car, it's not a pedal car. It's actually a carnival ride car. So that should give you an idea of what I have in the barn. And the shop is full as well, so I hope you can come to the shop. So once again, Southern Iowa Junk Jaunt is going on this weekend, and I'm open at both places, Friday and Saturday, 8 to 6. Sunday is 9 to 4. And the barn is just a continuation of all the stuff that I have in the shop. So hope to see you guys out this weekend. Have a good day.